What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from SeaWorld Orlando for a little update on Infinity Falls and Sesame Street. There's a couple things that we wanted to cover while we're in the park, so let's go. Yep, Magical Dining Month is currently happening, and we also have Shamu's Happy Harbor still closed for Sesame Street. Pretty much like usual, no wait to get through security or through the front entrance, and we are on our way. Sky Tower, let's see if you are open today, and indeed you are. We have the cabin up at the top right there, and it says it's only a 10-minute wait. And check this out, there's a really kind of pretty flower right here. It's kind of neat. The price for admission has been adjusted. We see $2 right now instead of the $3.
Welcome aboard the SeaWorld Sky Tower. As you take your ride up to a height of 300 feet, naturally, SeaWorld is known for world-class aquarium collections. Believe it or not, you can find some amazing aquariums in the gift shop Journey to Atlantis on your feet. Orlando's tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster. SeaWorld's 200-foot-tall hypercoaster. Mako is named for one of the ocean's fastest known sharks and reaches top purchase of Halloween Spooktacular, one of nature's most wonderful treasures. Just ask our oyster experts, and they'll help you discover the oyster's secret. The lush tropical oasis right across the street from SeaWorld. That's Discovery Cove alongside dolphins.
Tower control system.
If you look through the power of SeaWorld, see our epic attraction.
Mako, currently a 5-minute wait. Let's go catch a ride. Well, it looks like Mako is going to be running one train today. We have one train on the far right-hand side as a backup, and then this one right here is getting a little bit of maintenance work. Yes, indeed, Mako is running one train, but it is not busy enough to kind of need any more than that because it's still a 5-minute wait. As we can see, still a lot of empty space. So more testing continues, and we have the water screen on, and it looks like it's on full blast. We're about to see what happens when a raft comes through, whether it splits, turns off, or stays on. Oh, that was, yeah, it didn't turn off. You're gonna get soaked on that portion. Thing, or if it's... And here comes another raft. Again, we're going to see just how bad you're going to get soaked. Well, I take that back. Right after I said that, it looks like they hit the ride stop as water is draining from the trough right now. And here we can see the drop, water off as well. So yeah, it was on while we were on the Sky Tower and during a little bit of testing, but for whatever reason they stopped it. Here's a look at some of the work walls that are, yep, as you called it, still up for Infinity Falls. Hopefully, again, I know I keep saying it like a broken record, they're going to be coming down soon, and from what I'm hearing, that actually might happen. Something else to note over here, ooh, a little bit of theming. We have stickers now on the electrical box. Alright, so let's take a little bit closer look at what's going on behind the work walls over here. And guess what? We can see the gator head is back out right now. They're working on a little bit of the programming for the game here. We can see some people here. I do see the waterfall on the back of the drop area. In our last video, we talked about how past members can get one free beer still at the Pretzel Kitchen, and we see the sign right here indicating that. And here is Sesame Street. Right off the bat, I'm not seeing too many noticeable changes, except for it looks like the masonry work over here is pretty much done, or at least they've stopped. Again, we have the windows and doors in place, and then all the steel work right here. So yeah, roof is all in place. Work walls are still up. It's going to be that way for quite a while. From what I can see, it looks like we have some piping up on top of the roof now for the drainage. So whenever it rains, it's going to go down here. And it's also probably for ventilation as well. Yep, still looks the same. And a look now inside the construction area, we can see a lot of the vehicles and equipment still on site. A lot of the ground cleared, at least leveled. Quite a few markers around. Still have some of the pipes over here. Now somebody brought up that they thought it was going to be for irrigation or drainage. Kind of think he might be right on that one as well. Some of the steel over here and masonry work just down the way. Well, about 20-30 minutes passed and the water is back on with the water screen, but I don't see any rafts. And again, the water is now on the drop. Here's a quick look at the Bayside Stadium from the Sky Tower. We saw that all of the stage stuff was gone and all the decorations for Electric Ocean. Here's a quick look at the Bayside Stadium from Sky Tower. We saw that the stage and all the decorations for Electric Ocean were removed, and here is a much closer look at everything. As we can see, yeah, everything is gone. Just a little bit of the stage remains, but that piece right there that's out on the water is normally there. But all the tarps that covered the seats, that's gone, as well as, yeah, all the decorations. Also from the Sky Tower, we had a chance to check out this area next to the Bayside Stadium, and guess what? We have decorations for Halloween Spooktacular. They're out right there. And we were just on a press release before we came to the park, showcasing they are going to have the trick-or-treating and a couple things with Sesame. If you check our Facebook page, you can get a little bit more information, or go to SeaWorld Orlando, but they're going to have a great Halloween event here for kids and young and old. Speaking of Halloween Spooktacular, we have a sign out right by the Dolphin Nursery showing the date, September 22nd through October 28th, and that's going to be on weekends. Well guys, that is going to do it for our video here from SeaWorld Orlando, and well, I know the big question all of you have is, when will Infinity Falls be opening? I still don't know officially, and the park is yet to officially announce anything. Fingers crossed we will get some sort of information very soon, or even that we'll have the work walls down. I'm hearing that it actually might be pretty soon, and that operations crews are going to be training very, very soon themselves on the ride in order to get it open. So good news on that. Sesame Street itself, well, it's coming along kind of slowly, but there is a little bit of progress with some of the masonry work and whatnot. Of course, we do have Halloween Spooktacular that was just announced. We're going to have more updates from here as we have Manta flying around. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, of course, at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway.